Meghan Markle built her reputation as a feminist and women's rights advocate long before joining the royal family. And when she became the Duchess of Sussex, she promised to continue championing those causes. But since stepping down from royal duties, her focus seems to have shifted from keynote speeches and humanitarian visits to Netflix shows and jam jars. Meanwhile, another royal has stepped into the spotlight when it comes to serious women's advocacy: Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. Just recently, Sophie visited the Imperial War Museum to support an exhibit on sexual violence and conflicted, deeply emotional topic she's been involved with for years. She recalled a powerful visit to Kosovo in 2019, where she met survivors of wartime rape, speaking candidly about the ongoing stigma many women face. She's also been to conflict zones like Sudan, Chad, and Ukraine, meeting survivors and promoting awareness. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams believes this kind of work is where Meghan could have really made an impact had she remained a working royal. Sophie has real influence, he said. While Meghan's sending jam to celebs, Sophie's meeting survivors of sexual violence and pushing for change. Back in 2015, Meghan gave a standing ovation-worthy speech at the UN Women's Conference. And in 2018, she spoke off-script at a royal event about women's empowerment, even touching on #MeToo and Time's Up. But critics now argue that Meghan's activism has taken a backseat to her business ventures. Instead of global outreach, Meghan's new brand, American Riviera Orchard, is focused on lifestyle, selling crepe mix, jams, and floral sprinkles. Reports say she's planning to expand into hotels and restaurants too. Her Netflix series, With Love, Meghan, features cooking and home tips, while her latest podcast, Confessions of a Female Founder, spotlights women in entrepreneurship. There's nothing wrong with lifestyle brands or business, of course, but it's a sharp contrast to the kind of on-the-ground advocacy work Sophie is doing. Sophie has quietly built a strong reputation for her work on the women, peace and security agenda, and her travels to war-torn regions speak for themselves. Her recent visit to the Unsilenced exhibition in London ahead of the UN's International Day for the Elimination of Sexual Violence and Conflict showed just how deeply she's committed to making a real difference. Richard Fitzwilliams summed it up bluntly: Meghan had potential to be a powerful voice in the royal family, but by stepping away, that influence may have been lost. Sophie, meanwhile, has emerged as the royal face of women's rights advocacy, and she's doing it with humility, action, and genuine passion.